Hello, anyone who's watching today. I felt a little frisky and free. I thought I'd play a game I've been playing in the background, a little Rogue Trader. The music I have playing in the background is from another Warhammer 40k game, Mechanicus. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds before I actually get into the game proper. Plan on doing like a new save, a new file for the stream. I got a nice portrait set up for Vrograg. It's quite on brand. It's a rogue trader. Makes sense. Also, the music from Mechanicus is an absolute bop. So I thought it'd be nice to play in the background. But we'll be listening to the normal soundtrack in a little bit. Okay, I got a notification like right off the bat that that music's from a video game. I'm surprised it gets copyright stricken. That's hilarious to me. Okay, well then, I guess I'll have to cut that out after. I don't know. Oh well, I'm not really that concerned with ad revenue, but I would like the artists to get paid for that good music. I just thought because it was a video game song, it would be okay, but evidently it's not, so. Anywho. Alright. Hopefully I didn't break any overlays. Oh, nope, I don't want to continue. Dang it. Oh, I never saw that screen flash before. That was weird. If nobody knows what the, I would say that 2 killed zombie, but like, I genuinely believe that artists who do really good work should get the money they're owed. I mean, I suppose me playing the music would allow them to do so, because I think that's how YouTube does it. But I also don't know how that all works, so we'll see. But hello, thanks for dropping by. We're doing a new game here. They should in the future have other setups, I guess, but just the main story's fine for me. Even though I've played the game a little bit, I am not deeply entrenched in the Rogue Trader RPG system. So I'm going to be playing on normal, just because. If anyone's curious, I do have. I don't think it shows it here. No, it doesn't. I have one mod, and it does 2 things. One is that when you have loading screens, you have to hit a button to continue. It just does that for you. And the other one that's closest to cheaty is respecking. I think it costs you some material. I don't exactly understand how it works, but I have that so that you can respec freely. That has to do because I don't really understand the Rogue Trader system, so. I wish so bad I could make an orc. So the conceit of this playthrough, as long as I do it, is that this is actually Vrograg, but because he's a rogue, he has cleverly disguised himself with a bandana, and everyone in the Warhammer 40k universe is so dumb they don't realize it. It's a little hard to RP as an orc, honestly, without being a murder hobo, because they legitimately are just murder hobos in the Warhammer 40k setting. And this game is a lot more about story and character development. Not that I have anything wrong with the orc boys, but definitely a challenge to roleplay that in a system that rewards nuanced decision making. See, boom. We got the custom portrait. We will be a dude. See, look, I can't even shoot. Well, that's almost green, I guess, in the right light. The greenest I can get, I think, is this. Can I match the hair? Probably not. Thinning. Yeah, and then I need, like, thinning white hair. Oh, wait, no, that's still... Oh, good, there's more options. A little lighter, maybe? Yeah, there it is, there it is. Wait, do orcs even have eyebrows? This portrait, by the way, was recently touched up by the person who originally made it, Koyu, from my guild. I'm using this as a reference. I don't think I can get pointy ears either. That's alright. Okay. Well, I don't really have eyebrow color. He does Vrograg does have a beard, but it's like a braided long beard. Maybe part of his disguise is that it's more hidden. I don't see any that really match the vibe anyway. I mean, that... Maybe the beard is the disguise. They'll never know it's me, guys. Because I have a beard. Hey, listen. I'm glad there's people here who are very excited about chaos. I personally like the Imperium quite a bit. I will allow such variety of opinions. But just know, actually, out of all the Chaos Gods, Nurgle's like probably the coolest. Just because he's such a funny guy. Yeah, they'll never know it's me. I don't think Vrograg has any tattoos I'm aware of. Maybe I can hide myself with my augmentations. Oh, that's absolutely silly. I do really like, probably my favorite faction is probably Mechanicus. I don't play the game. I don't play the tabletop. I just really enjoy the lore. I like the Mechanicus lore a lot. In the far future, Vrograg has augmentations? I don't know. These are all kind of underwhelming anyway.
Something of interest.
So I don't think I want to be mad. I don't think my voice is even going to come up that much anyway, because I'm pretty sure if anyone's played CRPGs, especially ones from Owlcat, when you give like orders to move, every now and then they'll say something. I usually turn that off because it drives me nuts. But
Two arms!
I mean, none of these really sound like me anyway. Not that big of a deal. So here's where the actual choices come in. So what would Azeroth be? I mean, compared to Warhammer 40k worlds, it's probably like a paradise world, but I'm glad you embraced the inevitable lurker. There's, by the way, there's all sorts of meta builds and stuff. I'm not really looking to do meta builds. I'm also on a normal difficulty soar. Yeah, I guess Fortress World, right? Like, Imperial, this would be like a world heavily controlled by the Imperium. I think I would have gotten sniffed out as a Orc spy. Which one of the orc tribes does a lot of the sneaky stuff? Is that the Dark Moon? I think it might be the Dark Moon. I could just be born in space as well, which is interesting. Like, maybe I just showed up because of the warp. Ooh, you know what? I kind of like that. That's a better excuse for me to be in this universe. I popped out of a rift. I'm going with that. Hurting my strength. I am going to try to do an actual melee rogue build. We'll see. I don't know if -5 in strength is a good idea. How about we do fortress again? Yeah. Because, you know, Azeroth is like a big old fortress. Yeah, they're all about war. There's some cool stuff here. All right, the background is interesting too. You can be an Astra Militarum commander, a commissar, a crime lord, a ministorum priest, a navy officer, a noble, or a sanctioned psyker. Vrograg does not have any magic, so sanctioned psyker's kind of off the table. I don't think he would be a priest of any kind. Given how much I make fun of people in power, I don't think I would be a great noble. I could see him being enlisted, though. Or a crime lord. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's got to be crime lord. Oh, they get weapon skill? Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we can work with this. In this alternate reality, Vrograg became a crime lord. What do they give for the Empyrean? The dark paths of smugglers and renegades that wind behind the facade of the Imperium Society offer a dangerous refuge for those unwilling to bow to the law. You used to be one of those dangerous yet resourceful individuals. Yeah. I'll roll with that. And then, okay, so right here you have a triumph and your darkest hour. So this is like something you're noted for. You manage to corrupt the entire star system and turn it into your personal den of thieves. You strip the Ecclesiarch Cardinal of a priceless treasure that had been kept. You prevailed in a bloody shadow war against the Void Pirates in your sector. That one sounds pretty good. I like fighting against Void Pirates, that's fun. In my darkest hour, you turned your partners into the authorities and became known as a traitor. That's going to hurt commerce, but you're arrested and thoroughly interrogated using creative... Ooh. And an auspicious deal with the wrong people resulted in the rise of a chaos cult and the horrific massacre of innocents. I think Shadow of Torment might be fine. What does Carouse do again? Okay, this is like almost like your poison resistance. I guess that's fine. So I knew too much and I was interrogated. So this is like how their class system works. You kind of have a branch you go into, and then you see each one has like 3 options it has, and then at the end you get some sort of exemplar thing. I think this is like chapter 1, and then 2 and 3, and then 4 is down here. Obviously, operative's the move. Yes, I was tickled by a feather in my darkest hour. How could I possibly survive? So this is sort of like... Well, I mean, they describe what they are. Int and perception, and exploit weakness. This is like your range DPS. This is like your buffing class, pretty much. Or like, there's not really a good facsimile in WoW to this. You have this thing called Bring It Down that like allows other people to act. And then Warrior is like your melee, pretty much. But I like Operative just because I think that fits the vibe of Rogue more. And then here's a bunch of stuff that I mean, I have to figure out if I want to do a melee build. I want to focus on probably, I want weapons. This is weapon skill is melee. This is range, so I don't really need to worry about ranged. Strength, toughness, and agility, these are all going to be important. These can be important. Intelligence can be important. Perception probably is always important. Willpower is like a lot of your warp-based stuff is based off of it. It's true. I could be a rogue tank. If I was a rogue tank, you make a compelling argument. If I wanted to do rogue tank, I would probably go with the warrior archetype. Yeah. I am easily swayed. It's because I don't know how to make a rogue tank in Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I don't. When you think of a rogue, you think of like a highly dexterous, like precision striker, right? But if I'm going to be a rogue tank, I can get a lot of that strength and stuff anyway. Well, we'll want strength. We'll want some extra weapon skill. A little bit of toughness. A little bit of agility. I could do 2 more. Probably wanted to do weapon skill. And yeah, we'll do strength again. There, now I don't have to think about it anymore. This is a cat streaming channel. Well, the cat's not here. Hold on, let me see. Where is he at? Mandalore. No, he's he's gone. I don't know. He was meowing a lot for food. He got his food. Anyway, so I think, yeah, we're done with the available points. Beautiful. I don't think... Yeah, none of this really... Yes, it's much more catastrophe. I didn't even realize... On my first... Because I played a little bit of the game, obviously. I didn't realize I could, Am I just editing the name? Yeah, I don't think I can edit. Yeah, it's just the name. Anyone having good ideas for the name of the ship? Yes, yeah. The character creation doesn't take long, Vixam. Let's edit it. First non-offensive name gets the pick. All I'm thinking like is I could just call it the news. I could call it Green Tide. Ooh. How about, the litany of green. They'll never see it coming. I'm cleverly disguised. I'll just tell them it's an ancient saint they don't know about. And there it is. There's our close approximation. I mean, it's as close as I can get without pointed ears, blue eyes, and actual green skin. What is it? I don't think I... Oh, that's an ability to get from my background. Okay. No, I'm not going to do with Gragov. That's a good name. Enter... Well, obviously, we know that. That part's easy. If I actually get to the point in the game where we can hire mercenaries, I will gladly make the Cragmobiles. I will gladly make mercenaries if anyone wants me to throw together one. You can like hire mercenaries, you can have storyline based ones, so because this is an Owlcat game, there will be a lot of voice acting. And then there won't be until you least expect it. Let me know too if the game audio sounds okay, if you guys can hear the game and the voice acting. If it's too quiet, just let me know and I can tweak it. Yeah, it's I mean, if you like Warhammer 40K, it's a slam dunk. If not, it might not be for you.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
One nice thing I will say about this game, because there is a lot of lore, anytime you see one of these bad boys, you can right-click it, and it's just in your encyclopedia, and you can get kind of cued in. That does help neophytes to the lore. If you don't know who the God Emperor is, and you're playing Warhammer 40K in any respect, I don't know what to tell you, though. Alright, so this guy, he's talking about how great this site is. It is pretty cool. I have no idea why I'm here yet. Okay. I am role-playing as a disguised orc. No one knows that I'm Vrograg here. This guy's talking like he knows me. Have we met?
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
I have to admit, Vic Sam, in the game I've played so far, I have been super duper for the Emperor, and I am tempted to do so again, but more as a means to like throw people off my trail. You know, oh, by the way, Channel Lurker, if you liked Kingmaker, Murag suggests Wrath of the Righteous. She says it's better in a lot of respects. She's played both. All right. Okay, now I have to introduce myself. My name is Vrograg Fishslayer. I don't know. Apparently, I have another last name, Vrograg Fishslayer Stubbs. My name is rather well known in certain circles of the Calixic sector. That would be like saying, hi, I'm a criminal. And this guy said he's the master of whispers, so I don't... No. I'm just saying Vrograg. I assume he knows I'm Vrograg.
My regards, Master. Or should I say, von Valencias, scion of a blessed rogue trader house in the service of the Imperium.
Oh, let's go.
Perhaps this kinship came as a shock to you. Understandably so, given that all evidence of the connection was lost in the generations separating you and Lord Captain Theodora. It required no small effort on the part of Her Ladyship's servants to discover and verify this blood tie, which has now made you one of the heirs of this dynasty.
Okay, that's good, because if you are blood related to someone in a rogue trader ship, that means you can, like, be on the ship and not have one of... You don't have one of their lives down here. So a lot of the questions here are for people that don't know what a rogue trader is. I mean... Yeah, why are you talking to me?
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far.
Vic Zam, yeah, I haven't actually gotten to that part in the game. I just got to the spot where it starts really opening up. and I had an encounter. I don't know if I have actually missed him, but I do understand there is a playable Space Marine. I imagine you'd have to be higher level for them to be on scaling with your power level, though. Rogue Trader, Imperium Sanctioned Privateer, and Merchant. So Rogue Traders, their like rank in the hierarchy of the Imperium is essentially they're essentially tied with the Administratum. I think the only people that can be above them is Inquisitors. Well, Inquisitors are kind of over above everyone, but they have like a historical right to explore the stars, and outside of Imperial space, what's officially Imperial space, they can kind of operate with a lot more freedoms. That's why it's like an ideal spot for RPGs.
The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
I don't wait for anyone. I don't want to follow you. Let me go. I don't. They have a nice function where you can like click yourself in the map and you can just move where the camera actually goes, which is kind of nice, especially in CRPGs. Ah, this guy's taking forever. I just opened the door. Nothing to see here. Definitely not an orc in disguise.
Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
I wish I could be a tech priest. I would drop all apprehensions of being Vrograg if I could be a member of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Uh-oh. The servitors are going crazy. Yep, thank you. My thoughts exactly. So the servitors are lobotomized slaves, essentially. It's important they have a human brain, though, because you do not want them to be AI. You have been ambushed. The battle begins. Start the battle. Don't think I don't see your bad puns here. So it's turn-based combat, which is great. I don't really need a lot of the tutorial stuff. I do have a gun, which is nice. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I can shoot. And then charge. Oh, man. At the start of combat, the crime against... Sure. Oh, that would be something I want to activate at the beginning of my turn. What's my other weapon set? Oh, I don't have a melee weapon. What am I doing? I thought I had a melee weapon. Oh, no. I'm going to get attacked. So no, it's, it uses a very different system, Channel Lurker. Because it's Rogue Trader is its own RPG. Like, there's actually, like, a game called Rogue Trader. It has its own thing, so I don't know if I should. Maybe I'll activate that after. Easy. Oh, there's only one guy? Okay.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident.
You'll see.
Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the Rogue Trader and her heirs are gathered here.
So, yeah, when you see, like, the level up, you'll see how many, like, feats and options there are. Alcat didn't make those all up. It's from source books.
I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform.
Yeah, this guy's a lot of talk. I don't like this guy. He acts like he knows everything, like he's a spy master. He doesn't know that I'm the spy master. And they want me to go here, I think? Oh, can I pick up... Is there any loot? Love me some loot. No, there's no... Going here? Nice. I don't know if I'm going the right way. We'll find out. We'll find out soon, I'm sure. Nope. Yay. Hey, I'm going the right way. Edelthrad. I don't know. So this is Theodora, who's the current rogue trader. She's boss. I like her. She's asking what I should do about Edelthrad. And I'm just walking into the conversation. I think I'll look around. Oh, maybe I should listen in silence like a good rogue. Oh, now she's telling me to talk. I give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. This is Vrograg Fishlayer, the second candidate for the title of my successor. That's pretty nice. I would like to be a rogue trader. I think I'll get it because that's the name of the game, but we'll see. Step forward, Vrograg. So, much like other CRPGs, you have like skills that are non-combat skills that sometimes give you other options for dialogue. Apparently I know about Warp and Xenos. And I have an option for... I mean, usually you'd want to flex your knowledge in front of someone, so... probably don't want to talk about the warp. I don't want to talk about... This could, like... I could get in trouble for heresy for talking about anything, but... So Theodora asks... A new world on the fringes of the Cronus Expanse. High seismic activity. Regular magma eruptions. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure that they offer you? So, those spirits could well be the natives' name for dangerous aliens. I would first verify that it is indeed the case, and if the population of Aeon... Oh yeah, okay, we'll do that one. I'll try to sound educated. Reasonable and prudent, she says. Nice, nice. We're making a good impression. Edelthrad, I don't know. He seems to be like a worrywart about this stuff. He says, I suspect that you, Vrograg, are simply unaware of their existence. Okay. Anytime I'm challenged, I'll just... Oh, we are both servants of the God or Emperor and Lady Theodora. Does it become anyone of our status to engage in petty feuds? That seems like it's kind of like a backsass way. We'll do that one. Even among his flock, not all are of a piece, Vrograg Fishlayer. I suggest you familiarize yourself with that fact before you are sorely... Okay, Theodore doesn't like that. She wants an inspection. Edelthrad gets chastised. Alright, cool. We made a good impression. yeah, Haxer. Yeah, this is actually... this is just Warhammer 40k, Baldur's Gate 3. I thought you knew. I'll try not to save scum. If something really out of pocket happens, I'll save scum, but... So, Vrograg, why are you here? I mean, you tell me, lady. You're in charge. Yeah, I do not know just yet. I hope you will clarify that. She's introducing herself as the current rogue trader. So she, like, is, like, the head honcho on this ship we're on, I believe. And then she's sort of illustrating exactly what a rogue trader does. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon, resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander would dream of amassing. And you, Vrograg Fishslayer, are one of those with the von Valancius blood in their veins. One of? Does that mean... That's crazy, because I'm technically an orc. They don't know that. One of? There are other heirs? Maybe there's other orcs. Oh, wait, I picked the wrong option. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. One of? There it is. Naturally, some have yet to arrive on board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of them, Edelthrad. May be somewhat disconcerted by the scale of the responsibilities that may potentially fall upon his shoulders. However, I have a good feeling about him as a candidate. Yeah, can I ask questions now? I have some time before the navigator gives a signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of warp, and my presence is required on the bridge. I have no more questions. This is all tutorial stuff. If I'm being real with you. It also, Haxer, it might be like a fixed seed, so I don't know if you can necessarily save scum out of everything. If you do, you might have to... I don't know when the seed's actually determined. Alright, we got another fight here. Reminder, I do not have a melee weapon, so I have to pretend like... Oh, man, I want a melee weapon. How can I prove to them that I am Vrograg Fishslayer? Okay. We're ambushed again, so I don't get to position myself.
Reduced to dust.
Yeah, I feel the same way too, Haxer. Like, saving people from themselves is an important thing. I've actually, I've played XCOM a good deal, which can be very save scummy. And there are mods that will fix your seed on a map, so it makes it so you can't change certain things. Yeah, that is a tough way to, because players do need to help themselves. So there is cover in this game. Speaking of XCOM, it does help a good deal. And since I apparently don't have any actual melee weapon, I can't use my charge ability. So I can use this. I can use one of the stacks of my Surefire plan to help kill things. I can't tank yet. Exactly, Haxer. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I like playing these games without all the other NPCs. I just like to play the game with the main storyline and then go back and play the companions. But all right, I think I'm out of actions. Yeah, I don't have a lot my character can do yet, so that will change quickly once I level up and get a melee weapon and show them what I'm made of.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Abelard's getting messed up. So when you go down, you don't immediately die. You get like a mortal wounds. If your whole party gets mortal wounds, then you die. It's like a whole thing. Abelard, he has a melee weapon. Look at him go. That's pretty awesome. I want a melta weapon. Okay, so everything on this side's dead. Looks like. Can I shoot it? I can shoot someone. Nice. Go here for a little cover. Get another one of those charges used. Shoot this guy in the back. Nice. Also, the achievements I think is broken, or there's a glitch. It'll show me getting achievements all the time, even though I'm not. I haven't played Mechanicus Vixam. I don't know why I haven't, but I should, because I really like the soundtrack from it. Okay, so we were ambushed. I don't know why we were ambushed, but that's a bad sign. Theodora here is not very thrilled about that. Okay. I'm going to ask where my orders are. Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the arch-militant requires aid, and be quick about it. I mean, I'll be quick about it, but... Any loot? Any melee weapons? No? Oh, man. When will I get to be a real rogue tank? Alright. I'm assuming I go this way. I feel like the game wants me to go this way. Or not? Now, where does the game want me to go? I have to try to detect that. Okay. Okay. I see what's happening. So there's like the whole ship's under some sort of mutiny, I think, so I need to try to go get word to the people, get communications up. Oh, here's the Master of Secrets guy. Alright, so he wants me to I found their Master of Secrets for the Rogue Trader. She wants to know what's going on, clearly. Conrad thinks it's a mutiny. I'll say we should help the people in the middle decks. Might stop people from more fighting. Theodora wants to go to the bridge. That makes sense. I have to discover the whereabouts of the other heir. Find Edelthrod and bring him here in whatever state you find him in. This elevator, she points to massive doors, leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers in the bridge. Do not let me down or require you both. Do you understand? Okay. I'll do I'll do it. I'm down. And then she threatens us, as any good rogue trader should. Yeah, it's true. There are a lot of Warhammer 40k fans in Blackwing Guard. Are you ready? It's a long walk, and you do not even... Oh, yes, exactly. Thank you, Conrad. I do not have proper gear. Yeah, I'll make do. Lead the way. Oh, he sneak attacks me. And I get poisoned. Oh my goodness, this guy was a bad guy the whole time. You can see why I didn't like him. I knew he was going to be a bad guy. There's not a lot of choice making, because this is sort of like the intro. There's not... It's not a big tree to make choices on. Okay, they wake me up.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warrant Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Oh, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
I'm gonna go angry at him. You two-faced scum. You're the one behind this mayhem.
How perceptive of you.
Oh, don't be snarky.
I'll help you with the next insight.
I did get wrecked, Haxer. It's not nice.
For your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself.
Did anyone else get the impression from his voice acting? He's kind of coming on to me a little bit. Just give me a melee weapon. Let me duel you, dude.
We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind.
I'm thinking so too, Vixam.
You will offer your blood.
I think that's going to be my angle. So I have a couple ways to respond to this guy. I'm still pissed. He's supposedly also an heir, and he needs, I guess, purer blood to get through the door. So I'm going to respond with, what is it, inbred? Is your blood too thin for the Sentinel?
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me.
He said Warp's blessing. That's not good.
Isn't that what family is for?
Looks like I succeeded on a skill check here. Coercion. So, yeah, nice. What sorry, pathetic excuse do you even have for your apostasy, you sordid, wretched piece of... Wow, cursing grok shit. Nice.
Wretched? What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's cur. Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your
Channel
blind
lurker, you got me.
loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind.
I don't think this guy thinks fondly about the Emperor. Gonna be real with you guys. He might have to go. Yeah, exactly.
Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Fon Valencius watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act.
I'm not doing an evil playthrough, Haxer. I can barely do an evil playthrough in real life. Are you kidding? I'm too much of a wuss. Plus, I like the lore and the insanity of the Imperium. You'll see how the alignment stuff is it's not strictly good or evil too. There's like Imperial, Chaos, and then there's like, I think I called Iconoclast, which is sort of like practical and humanistic. That's like more the good side, I would say. There's like two versions of evil. Yes, Sonic, that's exactly right. Everything's evil in the Warhammer 40k universe. You're choosing what flavor of evil, and I prefer the insane theocracy evil. So this guy's pulling a knife on me. And looks like it was some kind of a warp blade because my head's going a little swimmy. Fight the voice in your head, get out. I am not your puppet. Yeah, I would fight to the end, obviously. Vrograg would. Okay, the voices in my head are mocking me. He's doing some mind control shenanigans, and I don't like that. So I'm not voluntarily doing this right now. I can do a tech use to examine the device, because this is the Sentinel that guards the Warren Chamber. I succeeded. There's a strange alloy used in it. So it says it's an Archaeotech relic, which means it's like really old tech. That's probably better than what we currently have, but that's all I know. There's a servitor, I don't know if you can see this, there's a servitor mounted to this machine, because of course there is. Look for anything that can be used as a weapon. Yeah, I want a melee weapon. That's not good. Look back.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
Examine the sentinel. Its skin covering is stitched together with a copper thread, and it has metal hinges in place of the standard joints. It seems that the creators of the Sentinel did everything to ensure that the service life of this unit would be much longer than that of ordinary automatons. So the only option I have is to put my hand in the Sentinel's maw, so...
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Yeah, I do require assistance.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Let's go. Ah, you love to see it. Some automated automated flamethrowers.
There is still another way.
Oh yeah, use more warp trickery, you big ass. Check the warren chamber. Don't mind if I do. Seems safer than that guy. Is there a melee weapon here? Oh, by the way, so anyone who's new, this is the warrant of trade. This is an ancient, for some reason, gigantic document made like during the beginning of the initial crusade that allowed rogue traders to do what they do. So that's why it's so heavily protected. Oh yeah, see. Oh cool, look a little.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
I need a weapon.
Distance from the current
Yes.
location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
Can I talk to Theodora, maybe?
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating set.
Okay.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
So who's talking to me?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel designed as a person.
Okay, so the servo skull is part of the Sentinel, I guess.
Traders subjects. Mobile unit standing by.
Yeah, get me out of here.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized...
Channel Lurker, do you really wish machines were this reliable? Because it would just require us to graft ridiculous amounts of augmentations into lobotomized humanoids. So, like, maybe it's within our grasp, but I don't know if we'd want to do that. Yeah, I think I should seal this. Don't want anyone getting in there. Weapons? No. Ugh.
Master. Whatever are you doing in the warren chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me. What is the meaning of this?
Conrad is a traitor. Yeah, that's what matters. Let's kill him. Yeah, he intended to take revenge on Theodora for something, and trying to reach the warrant was somehow part of that plan. Oh, he is serving the unholy gods of the warp. That's a better one.
Serving the gods of the war. Kunrad is a heretic. Oh, Voidfear, you void rat. Madness. And this mutiny is likewise his doing, no doubt.
I like Abelard. He's a ride or die homie. Unquestionably, yeah.
Saints' blood. And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. You're in a bad way.
I am. I need a weapon.
I can treat your wounds.
No.
I have a Medicaid kit.
Give me your... give me a sword.
Now is not a good time to be
Oh,
walking around the decks
okay.
without means of self-defense.
There we go. I got an axe, an auto pistol, a chest plate, and a med kit. Okay. Let's get those bad boys equipped. Is that is me, right? Yeah, this is Abelard. He comes with a chainsword, but I think you need a proficiency for chain weapons. Oh yeah, I have an old injury, so he needs to fix that. But first, we're gonna equip our stuff. I don't know where my pistol went. Oh, that guy took it. Okay, that makes sense. So you can have 2 weapon sets. Pretty standard fare here. Here's some armor. Boom. Actually, there's visuals on the armor too. You see how it changes? It's a shame because I kind of like this look, but you know, at least it'll be a little safer. I can't use med kits. I think it has to do with your background, so we'll give him the other one. I want you to heal me of my. So if you have an old wound or something, you need a first aid kit to fix it. Otherwise, you get like a trauma, and that's bad.
The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt.
Haxer, you weren't here for character creation, but this is as close as I could get.
Rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The
Oh.
situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. But that is not the worst of it. All these jolts and
I just saw Vic Sam's comment.
These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the war and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation.
Okay.
If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
I just want to circle back to the fact that Vic Sam recognized the fact that I am Vrograg in another game, but I get to use an axe this time. Oh no. Man. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get to the fight. I got a melee weapon. I'm here.
The Lord Captain.
Oh, see, look, we have a fight now. All right, so I get to control Abelard. Abelard is also a warrior archetype, which is kind of cool. I don't... Oh, this is where you... This is your initial placement. So, I'll put me, like, I don't know, right here. That'll be fun. I mean, I'll probably get hit a little bit, and that's okay. So, there's action points on the right. You have 4. This is your movement points. Once you do an attack, it usually is the end of your turn. You'll see, like, the little red icons above here that'll show you what it uses. So, like, movement. See, like, that shows you can't do your movement. You can't do your attack actions anymore. And some attacks have, like, little AoEs. Like, this is a cleave. No one's lined up well for a cleave, sadly. Or maybe... Hold on, let me see. Maybe I can cleave on a diagonal. Yes, we can. Let's check this out. Nice. And then you're like, oh no. But warriors specifically get a charge ability. It just lets them run and attack another dude, which obviously is cool, so... Ah, I parried. We'll do that to get my defenses up. Easy stuff. All right, let's see. What are my attacks? I can do a. I can also do a cleave-like attack. I'll put bleeding on people. I don't know what I should do here. Yeah, I'll do the cleave. That'll be cool. Oh, look at that. And then, can I charge a dude? Yeah. There. I got more kills than Abelard. Suck it, Abelard. He has excellent cleavage. Now these guys aren't anything. Do another cleave right here. And then can we charge? They have attacks of opportunity, I think, but I don't know if charging procs it. Doesn't. Oh, it does. See, he got hit in the back. Use one of these charges, and I'll do one of these, I guess. Easy. Easy. There's a level up thing. I'm going to try not to take long on these. Actually, this level up's really easy anyway. I think. They suggest certain ones. Athletics is fine. But it's not super useful. Resist negative effects. Yeah, sure, we're not. Do yours. And Abelard will be the athletics guy. Easy. But you can see how many different abilities there were. Like, this is clearly an existing system. Alright, we got more loot. Are any of those weapons upgrades for me? 69 damage, nice. And that's probably not as good. Yeah. Okay. I'm already done using axes. There are no mutons and sectoids here. If we did see any, though, Sonic, they would have to die. That's the rule. So I want to go to the Navigator Sanctum? Okay.
The Navigator Sanctum is directly along the passageway. Pray to the God Emperor that we are not too late.
This is just a personal thing. I like uneditable formation. I just, let me, yeah, there we go. Formation will bother only me.
And so, he will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
And so here's everyone's resident psyker they get. I don't like her. Because I don't like psychers. I don't trust them. They're witches.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they...
I wish spellcasters in WoW were more like this, though.
How they sing.
A little more touched.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays.
She's so dramatic.
Final dawn, and in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
It's me, obviously. Vrograg Fishslayer here to save the day. What are you doing here? Probably a better question.
What?
Zed.
She's telling us a guy died.
That's Edelthrat. Oh,
I just don't like her.
the other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Abelard, though, he's cool because he got me a sword. Well, he got me an axe and then a
Not so
sword.
fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrad's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it. You're right.
Oh no. No.
I said we should go see the Navigator. Now, you can't do warp travel without the Navigator, so I was like, we should probably check on the Navigator.
The warp ice has already encased the stand here and take it, are we?
No, we're gonna stop talking, Adira. You've done a lot of talking. I'm done with you personally, and professionally. So that's the navigator. He's getting attacked by people. And Adira. Adira is in my group. Can I do a formation yet with? Okay, good. She is behind me technically. There it is. Okay, we got a fight going on here. Start the battle. We'll put me, Heretic Psyker, some sharpshooters. The brawlers are gonna have melee weapons, I bet. And that's the guy we're trying to guard. That's the current navigator. Navigators are really cool in lore. I'll go on this side. Abelard, you can go that side. Adira, I don't know. Here, I guess. Yeah. You really want those Geller fields to be all the way up. So, one thing I didn't note, they have this Vel degradation. So, like, the higher this is, bad stuff can happen if it gets over this threshold. And over here is, like, essentially your momentum. And if it gets over this point, you get to do, like, a heroic act, which is kind of cool. But sometimes her abilities hurt herself. She's really, I mean, she's fine. I just don't like her a bunch. Maybe I don't want to hurt my allies. All of these would hurt my allies, I think. Yeah, great. If I shoot you, yep. She has like this lightning thing she could do, but I'm already not wanting to do it. She can psychically scream and blow up a dude, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, just do that. Love to see it. She's an operative, so she has this thing called Analyze Enemies, and it gives them exploits, which operatives can use, I believe. You can, like, look at everything, too. So, like, here... There's tons of math involved in the game. Like, you can sit down and figure everything else out, but it does mostly help the operatives. And she can do another ability. I kind of want to stop using warp stuff, if I'm being honest. She does have a gun. Nice, okay. Oh, wow, they keep shooting Abelard. I don't know why. I'm going to go back behind this guy. Give him the old sword treatment. And then maybe do one of these with a charge. Yeah. Easy. Abelard, kill that guy. Unfortunately, I don't think you can charge anymore. Yeah, I can stand here. But when you have something in your way, you can't charge, I think. I kind of do want to burn her if I'm being real, but I don't have that option yet. My dodge wasn't high enough. Clearly. Kind of don't want to do burst fire. That would be a bad idea because I'd shoot my allies. Maybe I can do a little psychic thing to him again. Okay, that... knocked over Abelard. What the heck? Oh, he's just prone. That's still annoying. I'll take care of things. Don't you worry. That's just, yeah. I can't do anything else, though. Abelard's just gonna stay prone. What a loser. Get up, dude. Alright. I don't want a chance of shooting my own guy, but oh well. Okay. Yay! We saved the navigator. This description says the navigator is in a lot of pain and is slowly dying. Um... So Abelard wants... Abelard's happy that this is still sealed from the warp, but I don't know... I don't want to talk to the navigator. They're weird. I'll approach, though. The navigator says, your time is short. I want to help him. And then he says, fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn. Uh-oh, sounds like demon stuff. It came from beyond. His body is not his. That's the worst. You don't want that. That means something from the warp has reached inside and is probably controlling him. Abelard? He's almost dead. What should we do? Well, looks like he's being controlled by a demon. Abelard wants to give it a shot, so I trust you, Abelard. The navigator does not give her a response. Black tears mixed with blood are streaming from under the closed eyelids, and the vox at the base of the chair is bellowing out static interspersed with distant echoes of otherworldly laughter. Yeah, I don't want that person navigating my ship. I'm gonna be real. Oh, do we have more loot? Anything interesting? Is that actually a better weapon for you? No, it's the same weapon. Scrappy autogun, that might be cool. Because right now I have a auto pistol. Yeah, I guess that's better. All right. You can have one too. I don't think we really help the navigator as much as we're aware he's going to die soon. Yeah, Blub Blub, I'm a big fan. Oh, this is a locked door. Did I need to do something that I didn't recollect? I have to go to the officer's deck. So... I guess I go here? And wait, no. Okay, so... Oh, officer's deck. There it is. Yes, let's go to that one. I know I'm kind of glossing over it. A lot of this is tutorial stuff, so... I'm not going to try to linger on it too long. But I'm glad Vrograg's in game now. Ah, so this is the Sister of Battle, Argenta, who is shooting some guys that were attacking.
Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you?
I'm Vrograg, and I like the sister.
Dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends who are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
I mean, Argenta's a real one. She's great.
Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed master of whispers. Edelstradt the Air is waiting for our aid, and Lord
I'll just tell her I'm not a traitor, sister. You can be sure of that.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, you will not escape his retribution.
Vrograg Van Valentius. Yeah.
I cannot wait to reign righteous.
Blub Blub. I think you'll like the name of our ship when you see it. Also, can we point... Argenta has the right attitude. She just wants to fire down each and every heretic. I can get behind that action. Yeah, let's get to the action. We must get to the main hall of the deck. Yeah.
Through this door, I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to
I think
destroy this heresy.
I think we decided on Litany of Green. Just once you put Litany in there, everyone's just gonna think it's like a saint name or something. Because in character, I'm actually Vrograg, but no one's realized I'm actually an orc. I'm wearing a clever disguise, just bandana.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May terror's light illuminate our path.
That's right,
through fire
Argenta.
and darkness.
When the voice acting is in, most of it's pretty good. I'm a big fan. So I'll get this cargo stuff. This is like for trade and reputation later. I don't gotta worry about it now. Is this a new axe? It's a well-maintained axe. New weapon? Another axe that Vrograg can use? I hope Haxor's paying attention. Yeah, look at that axe. Mordheim. Why? I think I've played... No, I haven't played Mordheim. Hold on. Just fixing my formation here. Okay, everything looks good. So, Sister Argenta is a soldier. So she's like a ranged DPS, essentially. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I am a rogue trader, Haxor, therefore I am a rogue, so checkmate. And I can use axes. Class fantasy fulfilled. Oh, I'm sure there's a bunch of perfectly sane... Oh, yep, nope, they're not sane people here. Okay, Vrograg to the front. Abelard to the front. I absolutely love the sister. She's great. You'll see what she can do with like, her burst fire stuff. Put you there. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, Vrograg should get to the front. There it is. There's no veil degradation here, so, you know, I'll have a good time. Ooh, maybe I can get a cheeky... I don't want to hit my allies. How hard is that? Yeah, there it is. We'll do one of these. We'll do one of these first, actually. Not that it's gonna miss, but... And... increase dodge and parry by 10%. Up! It's just like Flourish for Vrograg. There it is. Idira gives me Flourish. See, that parry helped. Look, Abelard got hit because he didn't have Flourish up. Alright, I got this new axe. I'm very excited to use it. Ooh, that might not kill you. Will it kill you now? It might. It did. Let's charge. Beautiful, beautiful. Uh-oh, more guys. These are bad dudes. I'm not impressed. Oh, they get to act right away. I like how they're all gathering up. That'll be good for Sister Argenta. Oh, I dodged that one. How perfect. Alright, this guy just is like a stiff breeze from dying. Oh no, why did you miss? That was bad. Wait, you can charge him? Yeah, go for it. Well, Abelard, I don't know what to tell you, man. Stop getting hit. Do we have a good burst fire spot? We do. We do. Argenta, you can take a hit or two, I'm sure. Here's her little burst fire thing she does. She'll take multiple shots. The aim sucks, but it's like a lot, so it's really cool. Wow. Wow. That's amazing what you did there, Argenta. You really showed them how great the soldier class is. Maybe we can just stand next to them and really highlight how great it is. Second try. Well, you didn't hit the guy you were targeting, but you hit the guy behind him, and that's what counts. Technically, I could use a heroic act, but I don't think my characters have them yet, so it is what it is. Can you... Yeah, just walk up and maybe hit this guy once. Yes, blub blub. Argenta is good later, in my opinion, but just really not showing it right now. I just beat that guy over the head with a staff. Great use of Adira. It's okay, everyone. Vrograg's here to save the day. I got this new axe. We'll do another one of these charges. Another death. Dang. Vrograg's great at this. Alright, someone finally hit me. Abelard, I don't know if I trust you to kill anything at this point, but... See what you can do there. Yeah, alright, there you go. The guy has a chainsword. There's no excuse. Alright, Argenta, do you feel like you can maybe this time hit something? It'd be really cool if you did. There it is. Nice, nice. Lots of ammunition wasted. You'll love to see it. Alright. Let's loot. More guns and... Those are the same swords, I think. So later, what's really nice about this game is that you can use this stuff... Anyone just see that guy just... Oh, that guy was kind of crazy. You can use that stuff for trading. So it's nice, like you get like 1 billion like regular swords, but then you can trade it as having a bunch of weapons. Oh, there's some goods here. I'm finding secrets. Okay, a machine write set and a multi-key. So this is like lockpicks for machines. I think someone was talking about before, like, in order to make machines work, you have to, like, pray over them and stuff. That's what this is for. And this is, like, an actual key. Let's see if we can just grab everything we can. Kind of... Oh, grab that. I'm going full murder hobo here. I don't know who's best at logic, but someone can do it. Alright, let's check this out. Some more loot. Very nice. This is them essentially doing the tutorial of how to loot stuff and like see traps and stuff. So, Operator's Gloves. The wearer gains +3 bonus to tech use. Let's take a look at our characters. Who has the best tech use? Tech use is here. Looks like right now it is tied for everyone, so I'll do it. Alright. Also, when you discover loot that you haven't looted, you'll see, like, on the map, these little things. It makes it easier not to miss stuff. It's kind of nice. Oh, there's a door there. Yeah, you know, I often tell Blub, I tell Sonic sometimes that he should start praying to his computer when he's doing scripts, when he's doing programming, but he doesn't, and I think that's why his programs don't work all the time. Okay. Oh, that's how you open that door. I think on my first playthrough, I never figured that out. I don't think I ever saw that door. Or I saw the door, but I didn't... Like, I think it's like an awareness check to see it. Melta charges are like lockpicks for doors you're not supposed to open. It blows them open. Oh, more medkits. Great. Oh, that's right. I think Argenta can use medkits. She can. We'll get her another one of those. This is for medkits and like a couple other things. I think you can use grenades and drugs. Ooh, a shotgun? Who do I give a shotgun to? Yeah, exactly. The Warhammer choruses play in the background. That's all you have to do. It's obvious. Most programming will work after you do that. I'll switch that out just because, like, I'll be in melee and I think shotgun has like a terrible range. So, it's like a real shotgun. Yep, more goods to steal. I mean, take. I'm doing what any good rogue would. Because I'm a rogue. Any loot I missed? Oh, there is loot I missed. Let's make sure I see all the awareness checks I might have missed. Ah, there it is. There's the loot. So we'll go loot that. Beauty. Blow the door open. This is where you use your Melta charge. Oh, that's the noise of a level up. Yay. Okay, I don't have a choice about this one. Neither does Abelard. This is like a nice ability. It gives you some absorb, essentially, to damage. So if you're in melee, it's pretty useful. Adira probably has... Oh yeah, exposed weakness. So you use your stacks of exploits, and then you use this to like do damage bonuses, I think. That's how that works. And she comes with a couple. This Revel in Slaughter only happens after she kills 3 guys, but it helps her running gun, I think. So, a lot of the early levels aren't very impactful. Okay. Well, they ran that way. Oh, am I in a fight? Nah. Oh, what? Fun. No, there was something to grab. No. Oh, more warp magic. Blowing fire at me. The roar of flames rings in your ears, and the choking smoke makes you cough and gasp for air. And this person who looks like Theodora is saying, "Are you lost, my heir?" Yeah, Argenta has it right. She's saying this is clearly a sorcerer's apparition, trickery of the warp. I agree. Theodora says, "I doubt you are aware of the limits of what is possible, Vrograg, for your worldview is but an iota of what a rogue trader knows and sees. But I can tell you, would like me to share that knowledge with you, that power over reality. More witchcraft. I can lead you out of these flames, Vrograg Fishslayer, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies. Decide." So this is sort of your initial choice you make in the game, if you're going to cozy up to chaos or not. Argenta has it right. Argenta doesn't want me to go with that, and I agree. That's a bad idea. The Emperor does protect. Whoa. I don't think I actually really looked at the heretical or the dogmatic option. So, you have a couple options of what to do here. It tells you, like, what version of the alignment you're going to get from these options. So, the iconoclast one is get the people off the bridge. I will not leave my people in harm's way. So that's, again, that's more like the practical, more humanistic one. The heretical one, the chaos one, is accept the offer of help. So you would be willfully joining with the warp entity. And the dogmatic one says, walk through the fire. The Emperor will guide the righteous on their path. I mean, it's pretty badass. I'm probably gonna, I got to see what happens. Thousands of needles pierce your consciousness, but are powerless to stop you. You take a step forward, and the illusion breaks. A wave of excruciating pain crashes over you, and Theodora's voice fades into a firestorm. You hear the voices of the companions calling to you from behind, and the screams of the weak dying in the inescapable blaze. Well, I mean, I'll never know what that loot was. No. You know what? Blub Blub, that's a good point. I didn't have my Onyxia cloak on. That's embarrassing. Ooh. Yeah, that does it every time. The rush of blood in your temples and the horrible pain all over your scorched body cloud your mind before suddenly retreating as if driven away by some mighty will. A new strength spreads through your veins, and despite the wounds, your body is once more ready for trials and struggle. You open your eyes and see a glow with warm light before you, the Aquila, the sacred symbol of the... Oh yeah, look, I'm actually on the Aquila right here. In the next moment, you are struck with another realization. The repulsive presence, the one that has plagued your mind since Footgear wounded you, is gone. The fire seems to have burned the entity away without a trace. This is already different than my first playthrough.
Master, can you hear me? Oh, you're alive. Which is more than I was expecting after what you just did.
Praise the Emperor.
That's right, Argenta.
Passed through the flames. How can this be anything but a portent? For so it is said that the Emperor will bless the worthiest and most steadfast in their faith.
What should I say next? So there's a couple things you can say here. One of them's funny. We're still alive. Fancy that. Did you see that? The Aquila? It was glowing.
You're delirious. Whatever it is you think you are seeing.
What happened to Lady Theodora? Did she follow us?
There was no Theodora, witch.
Thank you, Argenta.
There was an illusion, a temptation, a foul taint that tried to lead us astray. But he perceived its true nature.
That's because I got a keen eye.
Is that right, Adepta Sanctimonious? What, we'll just pretend like we didn't see the Lord Captain standing there in the fire? Abelard, you tell her.
Adira, I swear, the next opportunity, right out of the airlock.
Whatever it was, it matters no longer. Your conduct is bordering on madness, or holiness. A path opened behind you, where one moment there was fire, the next only smoldering embers remain. But what am I saying? My eyes must have deceived me. Too much smoke for my lungs. Truly. Would you have received wounds like
So-
these if there had been no fire?
Bacon, you see, I have to be deep cover so they don't ever find out that I'm actually an orc in disguise. Clearly, that's what I'm doing.
The wounds are merely a sign of a trial laudably passed. It is something to be proud of, the same as decorations or badges of honor.
Ooh, rise and stand tall. No element holds power over the righteous. Yeah. Edelthrad von Valancius stares at you without trying to hide his astonishment and trepidation. Vrograg, do my eyes deceive me? I could swear that I just witnessed you step out of a pillar of fire with the rest following in your wake. It was the only way. We are here in response to your Vox calls. Ooh, I have a lore thing I can try. And it says look closely at Edelthrad. We'll do that. I succeeded. Edelthrad does not seem to have changed since you first met, but only at first glance. His face has taken on a strange hue. The skin at his temples appears scaled, and his voice now has an uncanny screeching quality. These are not traces of fatigue and stress. The Psyker's body has begun to mutate, a consequence of contact with the warp. And you're not in the best shape either, Edelthrad. Yeah, he admits he's a witch. It's okay. The airlock's big enough for all the witches. My faith will keep me upright with a weapon in my hand. That is all that matters. There we go. That's what you say, Vrograg. Alright, so we're gathering up. Looks like we're still hunting down Conrad. We'll go to Theodore's chambers to find her. Oh, maybe we should assault the bridge. I don't know. Abelard does not want me to go to the bridge. Reach the secret lift. Okay, how come I have a wound? Alright, hold on. I know I wasn't allegedly injured, but, sister, a little help here. Little help. Did that work? Hello? No? Can you heal me? Why do I have a fresh injury? Can I... An injury received from a trap or a sudden large amount of damage. If not removed with a medkit, it will turn into an old injury. Too many injuries reduce... Okay, so you need a medkit. Is it a right-click situation? No? What is going on here? Get rid of my wounds. You guys know how to do it. Just do it. 2? Is it because there's like a combat going on nearby? No, I don't want to stab anyone. Oh, it's F1. Okay, we'll try that. There it is. Okay, injury's gone. I don't know why it wouldn't work before. This game still has a couple glitches. You can say. All right, can't go that way. I think I have to go this way. I'll never get that loot. There was loot right here that I noticed. So sad. I don't think I can walk through, right? Nope. It won't let me walk back through. I did it once, and only one time. Is this the secret lift? Nope, this is not the secret lift, apparently. It's around here somewhere. No, what? There's loot here? There we go. Is that... That must be it. Can I... You will have to look for another way to... I don't have to... I found Edelthrad. I'm trying to find the way to the secret lifts. Come on, people. Where does the map want me to go? Maybe here? Yep. Okay, well, we found some secret goods, so we're gonna get those first. Anything else here? Ooh, more goods. I love me some looting. I could just do looting all day. Ooh, +3 on logic. Machine right set. Sure, why not? I don't know who my best logician is. What is logic even for? I forget. Rational arguments. Also operate cogitators. I think I have the highest logic in the group. I do. So, I think this will actually be cosmetic on me. Oh, nice. No one's gonna know it's me with these goggles, guys. Wait, really? There's nothing here? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there is nothing here. Lord Captain's quarters. Oh. Yeah, I guess we have enough of these. We'll put it over there. Now that I made that choice, I wonder if this event's going to go down differently. Find Theodora von Valencius. Also, pretty swanky. She actually has a bath. Look at that. You know how hard that would be to do on even a gigantic spaceship. That's pretty austere. Okay, well, I think I actually know where you are. You're like around here, right? Yep. Uh-oh. That's the real Theodora. She's just taking a nap, right? Right? Theodora von Valancius's body is sprawled on the large, blood-drenched desk. The arch-militant's corpse, still clutching a weapon, is slumped against one of the bulkheads.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls. No!
Oh, quiet down. No one cares. She's such a drama queen.
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
I'll remain quiet.
How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
Blub blub. We're not supposed to bring attention to the images of the warp. That's dangerous. That's heresy speaking. But yeah, I saw it too. I'll examine some bodies, I guess. I don't know. I'm a bit of an investigator, you could say. Looks like a auto pistol shot went through him. I'll examine Theodora's body. I still feel like that's something Vrograg would do. Auto pistol shot. An extraordinarily accurate one at that. Theodora's face bears expression of surprise, the last emotion she experienced in life. Yeah, it is kind of like that bacon. I'll inspect the papers. I'm really good with papers. Handwritten letter with a seal. Okay. Ooh, I passed a Imperium test. The author of this letter addressed to Theodora signed it with the seal of one of the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. That should scare anyone, even a rogue trader. Yeah, now I'm scared. we should be on our way.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more.
Exactly, Argenta. You get it.
No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected...
Oh, jeez. Derek, I swear. First chance I get, airlock. But first we have to loot her stuff. Theodora's rosary. Ooh. Bonuses to commerce and lore. Nice. I mean, at this point I think I'm basically looting myself, but... I mean, why not? When in Rome. I don't know. Helps commerce. I think I want commerce. I think everyone in my. I think the way skill rolls is everyone in your group rolls, or the highest person does. So. I mean, you're not really that smart. I'm gonna be real with you, Argenta. I mean, you're not the smartest cookie. Yeah, sure, why not? My commerce is pretty low. But I want a necklace. It was her necklace. Alright, so we have to... Oh, wait, hold on, what's this? Loot here. Dogmatic follower. Yeah, I'm one of those, I think. Oh yeah, I didn't show off the... Is it here? Or... No, it's under character stuff. Yeah, see, this is how they do alignment. So, again, everyone's evil. But certain actions you do can give you dogmatic, heretical, or iconoclast. And you can either be a Puritan or fanatic. I don't know how this works perfectly, but it looks like red and green are on the fanatic, and then only the Puritan is on the dogmatic side, I think. So, anyway, we're here about loot. Well, I like these goggles. I'll give this helmet to Abelard. He gets hit more than I do. Wait, you're not dogmatic? Are you evil? I know you're dogmatic. Go get it, sister. Well, hold on. We have to take a momentary break here. We have somebody just came home. It's Murrow. I'm gonna say hi. I'll be right back. Okay, gamers, we're back. Apparently the reason the cat was a little upset with me was totally because I didn't give him the rest of his dry food. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, Dogma was a good movie. I think it's like my second favorite Kevin Smith movie. I actually really like Tusk. I'm not a huge cinephile, but I've watched a good amount of Kevin Smith stuff. I used to listen to his podcast a lot, so I think that's why I'm more aware of his materials. I mean, Bacon, Murrog is a little bit like Sister Argenta, but I wouldn't say that to her in a situation where she would understand it. Let me... How do I get out of here? Hello? I'd like out now. Okay. Alright, Combat Servitor. I don't know why it's partially damaged. But I heard them say Venerate the Dark Gods, so... I mean, I think we know what has to happen now. We'll put Abelard here. I'll put myself here. Argenta. And Dira. And Mergucci. Alright, what do we got? Battle order. I don't know how that's all going to pan out. We'll see. Do a little cleave. We got one. That's good. Oh, I can do the defensive thing. Yay. I'm not going to push my luck here. Do that. I have the new and improved axe. Oh, I killed them both. Look at me. Alright. And sister, if you could, just try to hit, like, a few of them, please. Oh, wow. See? It's pretty good when she hits. And I don't know if... Okay, well this will not hit any of my guys. That's ideal. Alright. Right? It won't hit any of my... Please don't hit any of my guys. Oh man, she went like Palpatine. Too bad I'm going to throw you out of an airlock. We'll give Vrograg Flourish. It is, yeah, Bacon, it is, it's somewhere between like a CRPG and an XCOM. Yeah, even though Indira is really strong, I don't like her. Oh, you did 0 damage. That's embarrassing. That's gotta be embarrassing, dude. Oh, that's interesting. You're not really taking much damage, are you? It's not just that she's heretical, Bacon. It's also that she's just like annoying with like everything's such a drama situation with her. Like I'm just like calm down, you know? Like I get it. We're all kind of panicking. We're all kind of upset, but you know.
I can't believe you'd say those things about me.
I'm sorry. What was that, Murrog?
I can't believe you'd say those things about me.
About you? No, I wouldn't throw you out of an airlock. Yet.
Just in the other room, just hearing, well, she's heretical.
No, I'm talking about one of my companions who's just a little much. That's all.
Oh. Don't throw her out the airlock. She plays a good side quest later.
Yeah, you would say that.
You won't see all the things if you throw people out airlocks.
That's okay if I don't see all the things, because I don't want to see more things with her. She's really annoying. Here's a problem. I can't really shoot him anymore without shooting my own guys, so I guess we'll start to reposition. Oh, wait, I can do a running gun, I think. That might actually be... Yeah, that'll work. Run and gun. That's very XCOM-like. Let's not go with burst fire. Yeah, there it is.
Who would do dishes? I'm sorry
Oh.
if it makes noise.
No, you're fine. Can I psychic scream that guy? Maybe I could. Will it reach? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, he's almost dead. That's so baloney. Oh, look, he tried to run away and we got the attack of opportunity and we won. Yay. Ooh, another level up. Well, first loot. Oh, another pendant. +5 toughness if their intelligence is less than 35. Argenta. You're pretty dumb. We don't need any of this heretical weaponry. Throw it all away. No, not yet. There it is. I mean, if it's better than my current weapon, I would consider taking it, but... So this is a thing I'll get for the heroic action. Here is like a million... Like, this is where I say it's clear that this is part of an existing RPG system. Look at all these options. And you know, when the designers made it, like, there's a couple, they're like, oh, maybe we should add icons. And then a more practical developer is like, let's just initialize them so we don't have to overwork our artists. There's so many options. So yeah, that's a thing. I have no idea what kind of build I want to go with either for Vrograg here. I could just try going with the thumbs up ones. I know there's really easy ways to break stuff though. Contempt maybe? Whenever an enemy attacks the warrior next melee attack against that enemy deals an additional 3 damage. That could be good. Epicenter of slaughter. Oh, they also have a nice thing. They have, like over here, there's offense. So you can look at these. Ooh, Blade Flurry. I need Breakthrough for that? I need Blade Flurry because that's a rogue ability. So I should work towards that. I'll look for Breakthrough. I don't know where it is. They're like sort of alphabetical. They're like alphabetical to a point. I gotta find Breakthrough, everyone. Clearly I know what I need. Oh, Dueling Master might be cool too, though. Bonus to parry? Oh, well, let's just see if I can find Breakthrough, though. That's Breaking Point. Oh, jeez. Look at all these. Breakthrough. Okay, I'm not crazy, right? We saw that. It was Blade's Flurry. You need the Breakthrough feature. Is that a defensive feature? I'll give it another look before I just take the parry one. I wish there was like a... This is probably one of the biggest weaknesses of the game. This is actually something that I'm not a big fan of, particularly with the game. I understand why it's set up the way it is. There's just a lot of things in the actual game that are like this, so... I don't see Breakthrough. I don't even know where it came from. Is it... I don't have any warp features, so... Maybe Breakthrough is like one that I need to like get from another thing, so it looks... Oh well. We'll get the one that gives me parry. A ramming seed's good too. I don't know, if I make a tank, it might be a little boring, but it's all good. Not that one. It was Dueling Master. Yeah. I like that one. Abelard, maybe I should actually like make you a little useful. I don't know what to give you either. So some of these ones at the bottom are about like your background. So because he was like a naval officer, these are ones that are only for like Imperial naval officers. So some of them are strong, but like I don't really know enough about the game to like honestly know what's best. And I'm sure there's people out there who do, but they also regularly update the game. Let's give you ramming speed. Or there's always something that lets you move quicker. Nimble, there it is. I should have probably picked that. Oh, Vrograg, is it too... Oh, it's too late. A dodge bonus, that would be good. Also, some of these basic ones are probably good too. Like... the warrior gains +1 damage reflection. Their parry chance decreased by 28% of the warrior's total armor. Should probably pick thick skin too if I'm gonna go tanky stuff, I suppose. Or I could just pick up thumbs up ones and hope for the best. Yeah, I'll just do that. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm on normal mode. I don't even know if it matters because I'm just gonna sit her out of an airlock. So. Comprehensive analysis. I've done a little bit with operative, so I kind of know what's okay with them. And Argenta. Rapid reload's good, I'm pretty sure. More damage on... That actually is a good one, I think. Okay. I'm done dithering there. Sorry about that. Yes, Bacon, I can't escape being a rogue tank. It's just, it's part of me now. Void Ship Bridge. Oh, jeez. We're going to throw down a save. I vaguely remember this fight being tough, so I'm doing that out of an abundance of caution. I don't remember what really happens. I just remember there's a fight here. Oh, this guy.
The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
I like how we take cover. Someone just kill him. Ethelthrad is here. Where's Lord Captain? The captain will not be joining us. Yeah, she's dead. Adira is being a drama queen. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating. Adira, like, what? We gotta kill this guy, obviously. The ship can be steered out of the warp. Oh yeah, because we did save the navigator. We have no right to bow our heads. We should stop standing here and let him sacrifice you. There's clearly 3 guys. Adelthar says we are out of time. Ready your weapons. If we were to die this day, let us die with honor. Yeah, let's do it. The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over the realm and farewell. Accursed traitor, your time has come. Yep. Honestly, Conrad did not want Theodora dead, evidently.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Uh-oh. It's not that simple, Bacon, because, like, it's more about, like, the ethos, like, the higher purpose you're serving. So for Iconoclast, which is sort of what you might consider neutral, is more not about self-preservation necessarily. It's more about, like, a humanistic point of view. And Chaos is definitely chaotic, but it's also about being self-serving. Whereas Dogmatic is about, like, you can help people, but as long as it's helping the Emperor, it's more nuanced, I would say, than a simple, or even in some ways the alignment scale in D&D. But I'll leave that for all you to decide. Let's see, this thing here. What does it do? This creature devours an ally. So we have to kill the allies, I think, if I remember. Because he just keeps... Well, he'll kill them if we damage him, but we don't... We want to take away his HP bank. I mean, it's not good if he acts regardless, so... I remember this fight being problematic on my first playthrough. But Vrograg won't shy away. Probably can't use many of her abilities because she is a psyker, and I think the warp in the area is pretty busted, so... Okay. Oh, I have a heroic act right away. Interesting. Restores all AP and MP and gains +3 MP until the end of turn. They don't lose MP after performing attacks. The warrior has no limit on melee weapon attacks this turn. That could be good. Probably want to kill a dude first, though. Do I have... There's only 2 guys over here? I got a plan for you, Vrograg. We're going to go down this way. Can you kill this guy? You totally can. Good, good. See if we can charge at this guy and kill him. We'll do that. And then we'll do this to do our heroic act. And maybe kill this guy? That's a good start. Am I out of killing? I believe I'm out of killing. I'm all out. All done. I'll get behind this fence. This surely will save me from that beast. Will that give me dodge? Yeah, too late for that. Alright. How many can you kill? Hopefully 2 or more? I would love that for you. Who goes first? Chaos Spawn goes first? I think he has area of attack effects, so this might end up being bad, but honestly, I think a stiff breeze will kill these guys, so you managed to not kill either of them. Imagine killing one of them? Both of them? Yay, you killed both. Okay, there's only 1 guy left. That's good. We have a good start. You killed 2 dudes. She can do another heroic act, but I think this will reload. I'll see if I can get that other guy dead. That would be really cool if I could. So her heroic act like lets her reload for free, and then she can take a certain number of shots without taking actions, which is nice. Oh, look at that. Now where are your HP banks? Nowhere. Now it's just us. Okay, that's all right. Revel and Slaughter is available. Oh, that's good. Rending Scream. Yeah, if you want to kill Adira, I'm down. Oh no, Adira, you're down. Whatever will we do? We'll completely move on. I'll put on defenses. I mean, that's all I can really do is slash at you, so... Oh, great, you missed. I guess I can do this? Really? Did Rending Scream put, like, a debuff on me? Nope. Nope. You just keep missing. Alright, you hit. There we go. Oh, hit. Alright, I think he's out of gas. And... I mean... Vrograg, it's your time to shine. And can I make this guy bleed? That might actually be valuable here. Yeah, he's bleeding. I don't know how bleed works. Okay. Well. Alright, so the way Revel and Slaughter works is like it's a cool... After you kill 3 things, it gets rid of the debuff from Running Gun. So this is actually good to have because she killed 3 people. I think if I stand about here, I won't get attacked. I can still shoot him a bunch. Yeah. There we go. Yes. Oh no, Adira, what are you gonna do? Oh no, you keep getting slapped. I guess you can help. Technically. Nope, you can hurt people, and that'd be bad. I guess I can do this? Sure. I won't protect anyone. I'm just here to... You should maybe protect yourself. Being real with you. And yeah. Another slap. Almost dead. Abelard, want to take us home? There it is. Easy. I can't believe that fight initially was tough, but now I understand the game better, so... I already leveled up. Oh, boy. Interception. Okay. So when I parry... Oh, that's just like parry and riposte. Yeah, we'll do that. If I don't like it, I can also rebuild it later, because I have that mod that lets respecs be free. So this one's kind of important. Weapon skill dictates how well I can hit without being parried, and strength is like how hard you hit, and that's my health. But we'll go weapon skill first. Abelard. We picked Epicenter Slaughter. Oh, Chain Weapon Expert. Oh, yeah. Let's pick that one. And we'll also pick... We'll pick Strength for you. Just be a little different. We have 2 warriors in the group, so... I don't really care about you, Adira. I'm going to throw you out of an airlock when I have a chance. But I'll do perception, that's fine. Can't even pick a Sirate? Oh, you need to be character level 10. Okay. Unnatural Luck's pretty cool. I'll give you Nimble, I guess. No, wait. Is that the... Yeah, that's... No. Even that's... Oh, Swift Movement. That's the one that gives movement. That's a good one. That's good for everybody. Argenta, I'll give you ballistic skill. Same thing as weapon skill. That's just for guns. I should probably get you rapid. Well, I guess. Ooh, combat medicae. Oh yeah, we'll get because she has. Well, do I even want her using that in combat? Probably not. She can use medkits though. Unpredictable. Yeah, that one's fine. Done. Any loot? Yes, technically. Blade Shard, Gloves of Endurance, and Mantle of Heroism. That's for Iconoclast, of which I am not. Does anyone know what I'm supposed to do now? Do I just kind of haul up to the Rogue Trader seat? Yeah, these guys, they know. This is the guy who's like the bridge dude. He's hanging out. How did you people survive in here? Must have been Providence. Interesting. Just wait till the Inquisitor shows up. We need to reestablish contact with the navigators. Yeah, because that's the only way we're getting out of the warp. What must I do? Take the Lord Captain's seat. Alright. And that's how Vrograg became the captain of a rogue trader vessel. That is the story. You just watched it happen in real time. Oh, this guy. She just trying to mock me, pretty much. Be gone, Phantom. Conrad says, the aspirant vowed to return with a... oh, this is that particular version. A relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured and steps chosen, and yet you broke the unbreakable and you took the aspirant's place. I see you on the day when your final... blah. More. Oh, no. Adira's here. See? This is what happens when you become a witch. Oh, jeez. Everyone just keeps talking. Give me my ship. I fought for it. So here's where we find out the navigator who was helping us gave his life battling the storm and nearly claimed the flagship to get us out into real... You can see it's not all swirly outside, so that's how you know we're back in real space.
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty.
That's right.
By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision.
I like how there's an option to say you refuse. I want the ship.
It is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader.
Easy W.
The ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live.
You can see why I like Abelard. He respects me. He respects what I'm doing.
The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
I could never correct Abelard. Also, they have these cool little cutscenes that are nice.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. in line for the rogue trader dynasty survived. To hang the ancestral banners once again and exact vengeance on the enemies of House von Valancius and humanity.
Hey, CJ. If you're just dropping in, we just finished the, I guess the prologue to Rogue Trader. I thought, shouldn't it already be done? Oh, wait, maybe they forgot to turn it off? I was about to finish up here, but if you don't mind waiting a second, I can log on, and you can get me the snowball if you need. Just talking about how awesome I am right here. We're going to have a briefing, I guess. Yeah, CJ, just give me a couple minutes. I'll be on. A bunch of people I don't know are introducing themselves. We got the comms guy, Vijdis, all decked out with lots of augments. I love the look of Vijdis. That's the helmsman. He's been up here on the bridge. And there's this rich dude. He's the guy we can respec at, so he's pretty cool. Okay. I think I have to go through everyone, right? Yeah. Oh, someone was talking smack to me. I forgot about this. This guy was saying, like, stuff's out of hand. Abelard says, if only one officer out of the whole of the lot has fallen to pieces, then that's not bad at all. Your lordship, I do humbly apologize on behalf of the entire crew. What would you have us do with the Master of Ordnance, the former Master of Ordnance, I should say, besides find a replacement, that is, for we already have one lined up. Well, well, well. See, this is how, when I was talking about how all three different alignment paths are all evil. Now, let's just think about this for a second. This guy, I think there's even a way to bring up the log of what was said. Maybe not. Oh, yep, there it is. So this guy said, if I were you, I'd grab this chance with both hands, or else you'll soon be eyeing up asteroids. Use your in a slightly less shitty news. We can go round and round the system till our heads are swimming as long as Promethean supplies last. And if any... Oh, that's Helmsman. Oh, I see. So this guy, he comes up and he's like, the ship is in ruins, every second officer is dead, and now we got a Green Lord Captain who's supposed to lead us void knows where. Abelard's like, yo, don't talk to the captain that way. So... I could execute him, which would be hilarious and dogmatic. Ooh, that is true. They called me a Green Lord. Oh, bacon. They do know too much. I guess there's only one choice, and it's to execute him. No one can know Vrograg's secret. That guy. Well, we'll just have to get another one. One who doesn't know my secret. To summarize, we have sustained serious losses in crew members and require a new engine seer, prime, and navigator. So essentially what happens here is the ship's kind of wrecked, but you're alive and you're in a system, and you still need someone to run the ship engine and someone to be a navigator, so you're hoping you can find them in this particular system. Abelard knows about the Inquisition stuff because there was a letter from the Inquisition on Theodora's body. I would be honored. Well, I'd be honored, yeah. I'll say that. I don't want to get in their bad side. Oh no, Adira's here. Adira has to see me. And Argenta's like, I don't want to be bothered. Thank you, Argenta, you know. Sorry. If there's nothing else of value to report, I declare this briefing concluded. It's time to get to work. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, go away, Adira. I don't care. All right. I think that's where I'll finish streaming for today. I just want to get through the prologue with the new Vrograg save. See if all the stream elements worked out. Looks like they did. Oh, I have no idea what's on my goodbye side, but we'll see. Well, man, what is over there? Hold on, now I'm curious. Hey! I don't have to delete the live link reminder. I can play that. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Maybe if later on in the week, if I have time, I'll stream some more. But this is fun. Thanks for anyone who dropped by. It was a good time. Sorry Mandalore didn't make an appearance. He wasn't happy with the amount of dry food I gave him. Apparently, Winter Veil is so on. So there's some people that need to snowball me desperately. So I'm going to log on to Vrograg and get hit by a snowball. Oh, yeah, Lizzie, that was made by Koyu, one of my guild's mages. He's a very talented artist. I don't think he has open commissions right now, but definitely check out his work or ask to see some of it. It's really good. Well, I could do, Lizzie, if you want, I can, hold on. I won't do a goodbye. Hold on. Let's do I can do this. Hold on. I will exit out of the game. I can't. I want to save the game. We'll come back to this later. I do want to play more of this on stream. Oh, let me see if I can stream. I'll just log on. I'll just log on and play with it. I have to make sure all my password stuff's hidden, though. I'm still here. I can do an impromptu, it's not really efficient chat. It's just a hangout. A little hangout. I saw him make a new warlock. Koyugasar? Yeah. Hold on, I gotta change over a couple things here. Turn off that music. Oh, gameplay is absolutely dark. That's not useful for anybody. Where is it? We want the Turtle Wow. Turtle Wow? Hello? Hold on, I'll get this squared away. That is. Oh, why aren't you working? It doesn't want to pick up the new. It doesn't want to pick up the game for some reason. I mean, it's literally on right now. Maybe the old game isn't closed. No, it is closed. I blame Lizzie Babs for doing this. This is their fault. A perfectly successful stream ruined. What the heck? Why? Okay, I guess I could just make a new source? Man, I really don't like Streamlabs. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Okay, that one will go right there, and then I'll change that to be capture a specific window. Will that work? Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Almost there. I need the chat background back up, and I need chat to move to the right side of the screen. There we go. Oh, I also need chat to move. And there is that. Hello? Are you transitioned? Okay, we're transitioned. Beauty. All right, time to get over to Snowball Land. If it's still up, I want to help CJ if it's still up. I want to use OBS as well. There's just like some basic things I didn't know about that I need to learn more about. I'm just stubborn. I'm just not willing to learn. Hold on. Is the snowman still here? Snowman's still here. Oh, I just caught a rend. What perfect timing. No, I was just recording on him, so I don't have any of my... Probably want to bring up world chat. And let world know. Sorry, now I'm actually looking at chat again. I've been thinking of chat GPT Plus and have it make a few pictures of me of my Warlock. You know, Lizzie, that would be fun. And I think that's great. If you have the expendable income, though, I don't know your situation. But if you can, I would always support trying to support artists if you can. I understand if you can't, but that was a whole thing, too. I didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want to rock the boat too much, but there was like a thing on the forums about AI art. World. Hey, everyone. If you need me last second, I am in Winter Vale. Okay, there it is. The message has been sent out. I would love to know how to... I don't know that. I don't think that can be done, Lizzie, like, because I literally have to do a pop-out chat just to watch chat. I think it's an API problem with YouTube. So... Oh, hold on. I should probably actually allow some of the sound to play. Like music. I thought it was over, honestly. I guess it's not. But I guess some of the non-game assets, so like some of the album artwork that has been put out recently was made by AI, and I won't say who, but a certain member of the community posted on the forums about that, and it wasn't pretty. I can completely understand where the team's coming from, where they're like, we don't want to put our resources into hiring artists for promotional artwork, but on the other side, there's lots of artists in the community that would at least like the opportunity. So I understand that too. So it's a bit of a thing. Yeah. The new Turtle Wow albums that were put out, like the one with the elf face, the album artwork that looks like a forest, and the panda one. The panda one, I felt like I kind of thought everyone knew there was AI because it's very distinctly AI, but I didn't know about the other ones. Yeah, Haxer. It's sort of a sticking point with like it's sort of like a community thing where there are artists in community that maybe when you see AI art being used, it can have sort of a chilling effect on community artists who maybe they would just be willing to do it for turtle coins, you know, or just want to add to the community. But when the team uses AI art, I feel like that sort of closes that off to them. Well, yeah, Haxer, the thread was closed. It's still out there, but the discussion didn't really go very far. So, yeah. I didn't want to draw too much attention to it because I felt like it's sort of a lose-lose for everyone. Like the team doesn't look good. The people involved that brought up the arguments don't end up looking good, and blocking the thread probably wasn't the best move. But you know, it's one of those things where I feel like if everyone could have like sat down and had that conversation a bit more openly somehow, I think we could have had a better resolution. In general, though, I mean, if I have any opportunity to internally suggest things, I'll always suggest, like, you know, the community does have talented artists. I know some of them, you just give them 100 turtle coins, they'll draw something for you. And again, it's not like it's, this isn't like in-game textures. This isn't like the artwork for when you load into a zone. This is for something completely different. This is for, like, promotional material. But all the same, I understand where some complaints are coming from. I mean, that's true. That's true, Haxer. I don't feel like that's a wrong assessment to make of the situation, but, you know, making a post and announcements that, hey, we need someone to make album artwork for this thing. If anyone's interested, let us know. Send us your portfolio. Yeah, I know that's time out of Acrylics, but the good part is that it engenders more creativity and community connection. So yeah, Acrylics is plenty on his plate. And that's one of the situations where I felt like there's no winners in that whole discussion. Because, like, I completely understand, like, why the team did what they did. I think a good response would be to have some kind... Like, there hasn't been an art contest in a while, I think. And those are fun. Those are very engaging for the community. So... keeping the consistency for future albums doesn't really seem to be something that's mattered, because the elf and goblin artwork is like sketch charcoal style, and then the Mysteries of Azeroth one is like a photorealistic swirly forest, and then Turtle Wow music but lo-fi is like a neon panda. So I don't buy the we need consistency across album artwork argument. I think that is the worst idea, Lizzie Babs. I don't think anyone needs to see the naked gnome. I know it's completely different. Also, that one I think is most clearly AI. I mean, I'm not very well versed in the AI artwork universe, but it's definitely something that, like, I looked at it and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely AI. I can't believe I did that for one chatter. I don't know if CJ got me, but CJ got me. I'll remind people again. Oh, hello. Wait, do you? I wonder if I can get together enough people to do that. A full clear of ZG. Kill every single mob in a ZG and explore all of it. There is so much stuff I need to do that isn't in the game. Like planning for other events. I keep dragging my feet about it. Those are usually the most well-received things. It's just so stressful. Okay, good. Wayne got me. Looks like Johnny W got me. You know, I didn't even do half the quests here. I really don't do many holiday quests, if I'm being honest. I see Murog's writing something. Is she about to hand me a note? She's about to hand me a note. That's a good reminder. Thank you, Murog. Yeah. I'll probably end stream by then. Yeah. I have probably have another half an hour before I gotta hard log off because Murog will be in the same room and she's gotta do a Discord call with some of her old classic homies. Oh yeah, no. I still want to do another T-Mod competition. I still want to do another class warfare. I'd like to have the ZG thing be like an event. I can only have so many people, of course, but I have people. Where are you? On top of the shed, out in the open, near quest givers. Well, you know, Haxer, I don't want to get into the weeds too much about AI stuff because I know there's a lot of sensitivities around it, and I don't want people to feel like using AI is a bad thing. I don't think it's that simple, but I would offer a counterpoint of the Copilot specifically from GitHub. Patently and literally does use the code of other programmers without attributing them, which, as a person who supports attributing artists, I would push back on the assertion that it is a pure good. I think it's complicated. Oh, really? I didn't know you had a whole thing planned out with Gnome Stabber. Yeah, Haxer, that's... I think the monetization of something that used open source data points and used public domain stuff is now being privatized is probably the grossest reality of everything that I don't like. Well, yes, Haxer, it does use open source GitHub code. But when you use something with open source, part of the license agreement is that you need to attribute any code you use from someone else. So it's violating its own license. That's my understanding. I'm not a coder. Some of this, I don't think Sonic's here anymore, but I'm sure Sonic, who wrote the Python script that does all my Market Watch stuff, he's very opinionated about the matter. As I try to be a neutral intermediary between different bodies, I'm only offering a counterpoint of what I've heard secondhand, so I can't speak with much authority, but that's what I recall him saying. Oh, and yeah, Lizzie Babs, I didn't want to shut people out, but I mean, I people showed up late. It was what it was, and I just randomly had to choose which class went first. I tried to advertise it best as I could, so there's only so much I can do. The default license on any code on GitHub does not need attribution. That's true, but open source as a license, which is a license, does need attribution, and it used open source coding as part of its database. I still think it's a really great tool to get stuff done, but it's okay. It's okay, Elizabeth. Again, I'll try to. I mean, I had so many people being like, "Oh man, I had no idea it was happening," and I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, I posted in half a dozen people's general channels in their Discord. I made an advertisement just for it on my news broadcast. I'm like, I don't know what else I could do other than scream about it in world chat. And I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. There's so much more I want to say to Haxer. Because not about Copilot, but about other stuff. By the way, Haxer, do you remember, if you look back at our DMs, do you remember that first thing I ever really messaged you about? That exploit? That's still in the game. It's kind of crazy, huh? Yeah, for my usage of AI so far, it's been mostly to organize thoughts, but I've tried to have it write some stuff for me, but I just go back and edit it so much that I might as well just not use it. I could have written it quicker. Exactly, Haxer. Like, it can take away some of the drudgery, but if it does it well enough that you don't have to go back and fix everything in more time than it takes just to write it yourself, then yeah, I could see the value of that. For instance, back when I did Market Watch just on a spreadsheet, I was using an AI to help me figure out how to do spreadsheet codes. Because I do not know how to do them. And it would get it wrong like 50% of the time. But if I kept asking nicely, it would give me something. I know, Haxer. I mean, there was a time when I felt bad about still taking advantage of it. At this point, I'm like, I don't know what to tell people. I'm almost surprised. I have remained true to my word, and I haven't told anyone else about it, but I feel like it's been so long at this point. If someone catches me doing it, I'm gonna have to bring out these ancient DMs and be like, listen, I was told it was reported, blah, blah, blah. You say that now, Haxer. You don't know. In the future, the AIs might remember. They might remember our crimes. Everything has a character limit, Lizzie, if you think about it. Oh, hey, Bregorn. Bregorn recently just got their Tier 0 shoulders from Strat. They were quite excited about it. Oh, hold on. I have to invite him, I think, to look at his gear. And now I can inspect you. Oh my goodness. The Soulforged Spalders. There they are in all their glory. Is this set bonus good on these? Chance on melee attack to increase your damage and healing. Yeah, that's okay. That's good for, like, a ret thing, I would guess. Yeah, Haxer, I have to look. I mean, I haven't had too many DMs with you, but I just thought it was funny. Like, I saw you posting somewhere, and I was just like, I remember when Haxer knew me before I was the news orc. It's okay. Lizzie Babs, the good news is I'll be done streaming soon. And by the way, Brigorn, that is quite an accomplishment. Brigorn's telling me that the 4 of the 8 set piece he got, he farmed for himself, and he did everything. And it's true. I actually helped a little bit, right? I think I gave you a bunch of those core of elements you needed for some step. But that's great. In fact, hold on. Let me see if I can crack it out. What is that one? It's called the Dark Mantle, I think. Dark Mantle. So we have Dark Mantle tunic, the boots, the wrists, the belt, shoulders, the head. Oh, the pants and the gloves. Behold. Wait, no, behold. I gotta say behold. Behold. Full 8 of 8, 0.5. Now, whereas Brigorn's 4 set's good, the one for Rogues is busted good. So good that it outpaces tier 2, and you really don't replace it until, like, arguably Nax. It also looks good. Can we talk about how nice this looks? The blue and the black. It's a nice look. I actually transmogged a lot of my tier 2.5 to look like this. I'm sorry. I like how Haxer's saying, "Yeah, no, it's good, but sometimes it hallucinates." Don't worry, it's not cognizant or sentient. Now, geez, why am I getting hit with stuff? What's going on here? That's right, Brigorn. You show him. I don't think I... Right now, my keybinds are not set up. Unless you want me to emote a bunch. I have nod, talk, huh, no, yell, cheer, clap, point, hello, and cry. Because that's what I use for Machinima. I can actually get my actual... Well, not that one. There it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the Yetis even come from. Do you guys think you think Snowball's up? I can go take a look.
Snowball is still being campfire.
Where is Snowball? Snowball in this cave or that? Oh, it's in the far cave, right? Going to check out Snowball's cave. I don't have to find Snowball. I'm just looking for the cave. I've been there once. I did it with Shibiji of all people, my mage. I never did it again. I know there's a mount that can drop. Akalix told me that he got it recently, actually. Haxer, it's been such a good... What's it? 9 months? I'll almost be sad to see it go. I think part of the problem was no one could figure out if it was... Oh, geez. This isn't my... Is this actually my DPS? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Hold on, I am missing... my bars aren't correct. I need, like, kick. And that's evasion. I don't have... Oh, jeez. My bars are all messed up, guys. Kidney shot. Hello? Kidney shot. There it is. Kidney shot. Okay, I think I'm good. Sneak around. Do these guys hurt? Oh, I should probably respect these creatures and go in my tier 3. Let's go. Sword DPS. There it is. Okay. Now I'm respecting my enemies. I do have my RP spec saved. That's what is called my my emotes. News reporters do wear armor when they need to, when they do, what's it called? War correspondent. Oh, geez, he found me. I shouldn't be an RP. Oh, yay! An elemental shaman. Or at least a shaman that has... Oh, I should probably invite that person. I forgot to have my RP helper still working. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing.
There's a quest for him.
Oh, beautiful. Thanks, Gross. Yeah. Oh, we have Brigorn, who's the real deal. He likes. I actually don't know. I assume you like ret or tanking. You ran in there like you like tanking. I've seen you tank some of those mobs in Grim Batol, so you must know what you're doing. Are these humanoids? They are. Nice. Oh man, I got a Ren buff. Let's go. These guys are gonna die. The Yeti War Zone. Soon to be gone. Oh boy. You should let Brigorn do his paladin thing. Because I don't think paladin AoE threat's good, but you know, chain lightning is on another level generally. So, fun fact, I shared this with Golden Moon, but I found out why I ended up tanking their Broodlord, because not only did I have my threat gloves on, for various reasons, I also had Salvation off, and during the pull, Vanish was also gone. It was on cooldown. Someone gave me Bloodlust. And that's how I ended up tanking Broodlord. And I lived. I don't know how it's supposed to work. Sit down and enjoy music. Oh, it works for me. I mean, it's just the music from here, so... Oh man, I hate moving slow. Also, I don't have my party members showing. But I'm a rogue, I don't care about that. Those guys dodge a lot. Not a big fan of that. Isn't Snowball hangs out in the back room here, I think, right? Sorry, Bregorn. Just doing rogue things. Oh, I have some dynamite. Look at that. Oh, that's a crossbow. I don't want crossbow. I want arrows? There it is. Check out the sweet bow. Alright, there it is. That's okay, Bregorn. I can tank him. Well, I can probably kill a few before I need to take a break. Hold on, wait for the energy tick. So Haxer, that was actually what I was aiming to do after Rogue Trader. I didn't work with. I just spoke to Serendipity, who pointed me to the tools to edit MPQs and what things I'll need to do. I haven't tested it out yet, but I am on my way, you could say. I'm excited to do it though. And yes, Lizzie, like, Soulstring's so cool. It's almost like, what's the other one from BW? It's like Heartstring or something. I don't know. It's another one. That other one's pretty cool. That gun is silly. You know, I was using, before I got Soulstring, I used the Shield Breaker Arbalist for a long time. Yeah. Oh, cool. It's Toolkit from Golden Moon. Oh, say hello. I guess he's keeping watch. It's good to see. Yeah, I'll let you know, Haxer. It doesn't sound that difficult. It just sounds like I need a couple software applications that are free. I'll use those, and then it's a matter of the difficulty is finding the name of a texture that I want to edit. That I might need help with, but I gotta make sure I can like. I have to get into the MPQ, and then I have to find the PNG image of the texture. Then it's just a matter of editing it in a PNG editor and then recompiling it back in. So I'm not that worried. Look at that, 500 damage with a bow. Wait, was that a throwing axe? Oh, look at this. I can't use it because it's an axe. I don't know, but I know Akalix did. Alright, so bonus time for stream. The bonus fishing chat's over. I gotta log off. I gotta start messing around with my client and trying not to break it. They passed it for someone else. Oh, that was really nice of them. I don't know who's in charge of turning off Wintervale, but they should remember to do it for Telebim. Or maybe they should let Telebim have it for a couple extra days, because they got, well, I don't know if they can, if all their targets are back yet. Anyway. So, thanks to anyone who joined me for my Rogue Trader part of the stream, and a little bonus fishing chat here. I hope everyone has a good rest of your Wednesday. Haxer, I'll let you know if I need any help on that. You'll probably see me post in various places where you lurk when that's the case. But hope everyone does well. I'll probably be on game for a little bit. I'm just going to probably have Vrograg be AFK here for late minute snowballers. Yeah, honestly, it's not that I don't like Turtle WoW. It's just, you know, sometimes the news gets me kind of burned out, and sometimes I just need something a little different. And I have been playing Rogue Trader in my own time, so I might do more of that. I also like the conceit that our main character is Vrograg, cleverly disguised as a human. So, oh yeah. I didn't do much to post about this at all. Like 15 minutes ahead of time, I did like a post. I'm like, hey, I'm doing this. So thanks to anyone who stopped by to watch. Hopefully Mandalore will be back for the next stream, but yeah, until then, I think I am streaming Saturday.
You have inventory Saturday?
Yes, but there's something well, I'll inform people as I find out. I have inventory this weekend at my work, but I probably should be streaming Saturday unless it goes really late or I have to stay for a second day. We'll see. But until next time, everyone, have fun with what you're doing. Be safe, and as always, remember, the deadliest weapon is knowledge.